Used to plus verb. Used to expresses the idea that something was an old habit that stopped in the past. It indicates that something was often repeated in the past, but it's not usually done now. Examples. Jerry used to study English. Sam and Mary used to go to Mexico in the summer. I used to start work at 9 o'clock. Christine used to eat meat, but now she is a vegetarian. Used to, past facts and generalization. Used to can also be used to talk about past facts or generalization which are no longer true. Examples. I used to live in Paris. Sarah used to be fat, but now she is thin. George used to be the best student in class, but now Lena is the best. Oranges used to cost very little in Florida, but now they are quite expensive. Used to versus simple past. Both simple past and used to can be used to describe past habits, past facts, and past generalization. However, used to is preferred when emphasizing this form of past repetition in positive sentences. On the other hand, when asking questions or making negative sentences, simple past is preferred. Example. You used to play the piano. Did you play the piano when you were young? You didn't play the piano when you were young. Active, passive. Examples. Jerry used to pay the bills. Active. The bills used to be paid by Jerry. Passive. We use used to for something that happened regularly in the past, but no longer happens. I used to smoke a packet a day, but I stopped 2 years ago. Ben used to travel a lot in his job, but now, since his promotion, he doesn't. I used to drive to work, but now I take the bus. We also use it for something that was true, but no longer is. There used to be a cinema in the town, but now there isn't. She used to have really long hair, but she's had it all cut off. I didn't used to like him, but now I do. Used to do is different from to be used to doing and to get used to doing. To be used to doing. We use to be used to doing to say something is normal, not unusual. I'm used to living on my own. I have done it for quite a long time. Hans has lived in England for over a year, so he is used to driving on the left now. They always lived in hot countries, so they aren't used to the cold weather here. To get used to doing. We use to get used to doing to talk about the process of something becoming normal for us. I didn't understand the accent when I first moved here, but I quickly got used to it. She has always working nights and is still getting used to sleeping during the day. I have always lived in the country, but now I am beginning to get used to living in the city. Used to do. I used to be handsome. We use used to do to talk about the past. It is not a tense, but it is like a tense. It is a special structure. We use the structure used to do for the past only. Do not confuse used to do with the expression be used to. They have different meaning. Structure of used to do. The structure of used to do is subject plus main verb use plus to plus infinitive. Look at the structure again with positive, negative and questions. Subject, auxiliary, not, main verb, infinitive. I used to like him. I didn't used to work. Did you used to drink? Used or use. When there is no did in the sentence, we say used to with d. When there is did in the sentence, we say used to without d. We use the used to do structure to talk about an activity that we did regularly in the past, like a habit. A situation that was true in the past. I used to smoke. Look at these examples. Past. She used to work in a shop. Present. Now she works in a bank. Past. He used to watch a lot of TV. Present. Now he doesn't watch much TV. Past. They used to be married. Present. Now they are divorced. Past. There used to be a cinema here. Present. Now there is a supermarket here. Past. I didn't used to go swimming. Present. Now I go swimming. Now let's get down to practice. I used to smoke a packet a day, but I stopped 2 years ago. Ben used to travel a lot in his job, but now, since his promotion, he doesn't. I used to drive to work, but now I take a bus. There used to be a cinema in the town, but now there isn't. She used to have very long hair, but she has had it all cut off. I didn't used to like him, but now I do. When I was a child, I didn't used to like vegetables. Where did you used to live before you came here? When I was a child, I used to like ice cream. I used to watch TV a lot, but I don't watch it these days. Karen has got short hair, but now it used to be very long. They used to live in Germany, but now they live in Australia. George used to have a car, but he sold it a few months ago. Now let's have some trial tests. His father smoked 20 cigars a day. Now he doesn't smoke at all. You have to choose the right answer from A. Used to smoke, B. Used to smoke, C. Uses to smoke, D. Didn't used to smoke, E. Didn't used to smoke.